Can't believe I'm doing this, but yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy ColtsTalk. We are back with another video, and today we are going to go up and talk preview. Might be short, might be a long video, but we're going to do it eventually. But we're going up against the Las Vegas Raiders. These are two teams that have not met expectations this year. But I will say I am shocked by one, and it's not the Raiders. I'm not shocked by the Raiders because the Raiders have a head coach and who I think is terrible at that position. Is he an offensive-minded guru? Sure, whatever. But that's only when he's with Bill Belichick. And this is no slander towards the Raiders' talent because they have plenty of it, and they have our own in Rocky Sin, who we miss dearly. We've sacrificed a young talent cornerback for an edge rusher in Yannick Ngakoue. Now, Colts fans have their opinion on how Yannick has been playing this season, but that's not for me to talk about. I'm here to talk about the guy I missed the most. If you go back to my videos, I rooted for Rocky Sin every single game. No matter how many times he got flagged, no matter how many times he got burnt, I trusted him. I knew deep down that this guy was going to develop and become a decent corner in the NFL. But look, and lo and behold, he has been living up to that. Rocky Sin has become Locky Sin in Las Vegas. He's playing way better than what he did in Indy. Well, I wouldn't say better, but his last year in Indy, Rocky Sin has improved greatly. But we can't see that because he's gone. We traded him, and I'm still hurt by that deep down inside. We got Gilmore. We got some corners. We still got Isaiah Rodgers Sr., but we got Faison at his return. We've literally watched Faison just play poorly since the season started. And, I mean, like I said, if you compare him to Rocky Sin, I think every Colts fan would want Rocky Sin back over Faison. Hands down. I think that would be a thing. But yeah, we do miss him. Yannick has been having his spurts. Like I said, he hasn't been the greatest, but he's been having his flashes. I think he really starts to really show himself when we have a full defensive a healthy defensive line. Like when we got Quiddy Pay out there, Grover Stewart, DeForest Buckner, that's when you can really see Yannick flourish because they got to pick and choose. But like I said, the talent on the Raiders is just, it's incredible. Devontae Adams, the best receiver in NFL. Now, he's not playing like it due to what's going on over there, but he still is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He's not Scary Terry. I don't think we're going to get into that, but his route running, his way to get open is just, it's beautiful. And that's one thing we got to look after going against this team because they can still air raid no matter how bad their car may play. They can still do that. They still do have a tank in Josh Jacobs. That running game can still carve you alive. They can do what the Washington did. They can throw out the backfield to the running backs. If we don't cover it, they're going to check it down. Josh McDaniels going to do it. He's going to check it down. So we got to look out for the passing game for the Raiders, man. But for the Colts side, the biggest question is the offensive line. Now look, this is Jeff Saturday's first game. Everyone's talking about how Jeff Saturday can improve the offensive line, how he can get in their helmets because he used to be an offensive lineman. I hope that comes into fluidity because what we're going up against is a scary front. It is a scary front. And they haven't been playing to their expectations how they're supposed to be. With Jones and Crosby and those guys, they can really wreak havoc this week because they need this W just as bad as we do. Because they can still have somewhat of a chance. They need a miracle to make the playoffs, just like we do. But this could be a turnaround game for them. This could be a turnaround game for us. But if we are not protecting our quarterback, it's going to be a long day. It's that simple. Jonathan Taylor practice, I'm still on that same verge. Leave him out. Leave him out. I'm done with that. Just let him stay healthy. Let him sit out and try to get healthy for next season. I'm done with it. I'm done with that experiment this year. The offensive line isn't helping him. He's not helping himself. He's banged up. Just sit him out. I'm still on that verge. But moving forward to the situation at hand. They talked about Sam Ehlinger starting this week. But there's a trick. They do not know if he'll be the quarterback starting for the rest of the year. Back to the quarterback carousel, shall we? They're talking about rumors that Matt Ryan can have a chance of coming back and playing quarterback because it's a new coach. Like, I just don't understand. I mean, of course, we could talk about Saturday probably improving the offensive line and getting that veteran quarterback back. And Matt Ryan could do somewhat miracle, but I just don't see it. I don't see a miracle happening this year that the offensive line just gradually improve because of the coach we have now. When I mean, they could have did that with Frank, if we're being honest. Like all the rotations that they did, we still have Pryor on the field, and we still have Rahman, who's a rookie and not fully developed. I'm not trusting that. I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see expectations. I don't see us, having some type of miracle run to the playoffs. I just want the season to end and we move on to next season. So my score prediction for this game, I do not have us winning. I do not. I am looking at this season to see Sam Ehlinger development. And I just want to go out there and say, for the record, I told you that Sam Ehlinger will probably not be the future quarterback for the Colts. Move on to the draft. All you Sam Ehlinger fans, I understand why you feel that way and why you're so adamant, because he's a Colts guy and he's been on the roster and he deserves a chance. But he's not the guy. I don't see it. I don't see him being the franchise guy. With the draft coming up, or what's in there, it's no way. It's no way. He can be a backup for sure. He has talent, but he still has a lot of things to work on still. I just don't see it right now. Of course, I'm going to give him a chance. I'm not counting him out. But for right now in this scenario, I just say start over. Just start over. Just get a whole new quarterback. Just get an offensive line that can work. Go out there and get some talent, in free agency finally. Go draft some talent and just start over. But that's a conversation for another day. Back to this game. If we want to have some type of chance of winning, and the main thing is we have to get the defense off the field. The defense for the Colts is going to show up. We know that. But if the offense does not have any type of life, we're going to lose. This game solely relies on the offense. The offense has to put up some type of points. Not just 3, not just 6. They have to score. It's that simple. If we don't try to score, we're going to lose. We can't keep running this rinky-dink offense. Hopefully Saturday and the new offensive coordinator can draw up something that can get it going. I mean, the new offensive coordinator is an analytic guy. He knows what works best for our Kings with this terrible offensive line, so hopefully they can find some magic out of it. Anything's possible with this team at this moment. You guys are very welcome. You guys are welcome to go ahead and predict us to win. And why we may win, leave it in the comment section. But until they actually prove it, we are going to lose, in my opinion. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but it is what it is at the end of the day. We averaged 16 points in the season in total points. That is not winning offense. That is not winning football. So you guys can do what you want. I got the Raiders winning some way. They're going to find a miracle and figure out the exploits on the defense, because they're going to be gassed out of energy due to the offense not figuring it out. But at the end of the day, we're here to see how the team works with Saturday as a coach. We're here to see Sam Ehlinger development. If not, we're going to see what they do at the quarterback position. Season's over, in my opinion, unless it's a miracle. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section, the score predictions, who goes off, how do you think Saturday will coach, how do you think the offensive line will perform. All these things in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.